Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to replace the plastic lens assembly in front of the instrument gauge cluster in a 2014 Honda CR-V. As you can see here, the plastic cover has a lot of spots and marks and scratches on it, and I tried to clean these off with a little bit of Dawn or Palmolive and some running water, but it's almost like they're etched into the surface, but it's really not salvageable. So to make your life easier, the first thing we're going to do is move the steering wheel down and out of the way, and you can do that underneath, and you can pull the lever here, which will allow you to lift, push in, and pull out the steering wheel. What I'm going to do to give myself enough room is pull that steering wheel all the way out and push it down to expose some gap here and give me working room. Let's take a plastic pry tool. This is just a Lego pry tool, something to get in around this trim piece. And we're going to pry this trim piece out. Start at the top, just pry in here and pull forward. You'll get these clips out and then work your way around. Okay, that sheath will just sit forward here because it is attached to the vinyl, so you just lay it forward. One thing to be careful about, if you look down here at the bottom channel, you'll see plastic clip here and here. There are these small rubber caps that fall down. This one fell off. Make sure that you grab these and set them aside, and then we'll put these on when we do the new lens assembly. Now to extract the old lens assembly cover, take a small flat blade screwdriver and stick it into each of these slots gently, and you'll push in to push the tab down as you pull with your finger, and then it will release like that, and you can pull it forward and out. There you can see what horrid condition this was in. Now is your time to maybe take a damp cloth and wipe away any dust or debris that's down here at the bottom. But be very careful and don't touch anything on your gauge cluster itself. You don't want any scratches there or dust or particles. Okay, here's the part number for the new lens assembly. I'll put the information in the description below, and be careful when you handle this. Put on some gloves and avoid anything that can scratch or otherwise leave fingerprints. Okay, here's the new lens assembly. You can see quite a difference here. I do have on gloves just to be careful with this. I'm going to blow off any residual dust, and I'm going to attach those rubber caps right here on the bottom clip like that. And I'll do the same thing on the other one right here. Now to put this in, we're just going to reverse what we did before and line this up with the clips, but also be careful to make sure that you have the hole aligned with the reset for your trip meter. Okay, so we're just going to line these up like that, and once it's seated, you can begin to push these clips in uniformly around the edges. Okay, once this is all clipped in and you've checked that it's uniformly seated and you have the rubber bumpers on, now we can just line up the surrounding trim piece and then push it in until it clips in place. And then you can readjust your steering wheel. And there you have it, a nice clean surface for your instrument cluster gauges. Easy repair and a relatively cheap fix. Thanks very much for watching.